Nero. If you look back 2,000 years to Nero's circus, what was the big story in the newspaper then? What were people talking about around the world? And that would be the Emperor Nero, who was a crazy guy, like, almost as crazy as Trump, who I think committed suicide at 29. Completely did all these make Rome great again plans and built the Roman Colosseum up and hung as many Christians as he could on upside down, including Peter, the first apostle chosen by Jesus to run the church. All these people were talking about Nero and what a great, awesome God he was as far as the pagan gods of that society, and how impressive he was, and how powerful he was, and how effective he was at making his wish his command. Well, Bob reminded us, as we look back now, all the people that Nero was condemning, minimalizing, mocking, making fun of, like Trump makes fun of the crippled guys. All these guys have names like Paul, Timothy, Barnabas. Andrew, James, Michael. I mean, all these people, well, not Michael, the archangel, but Andrew, James, John, Thomas, Peter, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Simon, and Jude. All these different apostles. Those are the people that history remembers. Those are the people that God remembers. When you think of cities, you don't think of Neroville, you think of St. Paul. When you think of cities, you don't think of Tiberiasville, you think of St. Louis, or San Francisco, or San Diego, or Las Cruces, the Cruz. There's just, history always finds a way to put a bottom to things and restore the natural order of things. We aren't there yet with our pendulum. We are still going down. We're on the downward slide. We will hit a bottom. It's not like we're just going to keep spiraling down into the black hole of liberalism, socialism, progressivism, godlessism forever. That would be to assume that we are in control of our destiny as voters, or that the people on Wall Street or Main Street or K Street really have that much effective control over the destiny of the civilization of the humanity and the fate of the universe. They don't. It's just all a big show. God has this. Just like God has my cancer, God has this. I get so mad at all my friends that are supporting Trump because he is transfigurizing everything that Jesus said about his Father and about him being the only way, the only one who could do it. And Jesus actually had the authority, the power, and the street cred on the golden streets of heaven to make that happen. Donald Trump does not. So when Trump says that he is the only way, let's be honest, just like Obama has always said, he is the only guy that can do anything. It's just idol worship. It's 666ville. I mean, Trump is a very, very nice guy, I'm sure. A very good entertainer. But I've been for many, many years now talking about how bad the GOP had come, where they had sacrificed us out here, but still made us pay for the things that their K Street buddies who put into their campaigns was buying in D.C. And so the lobbyists would all go in there, just dump all sorts of campaign cash for the re-election of these politicians, these incumbents, and next thing you know, we're $19.3 trillion in debt, and the lobbyists are doing who knows what. It's not over. I for a long time I thought it was over, but I've seen through this cancer. There are bottoms. I have not hit my bottom yet by a long shot, but I know I will, and I know I'll either bounce back or I'll be doing the breaststroke through the air in heaven very soon. Either way, it's going to be okay. The bottom happens for America when parents find it good to be married for more than just to make somebody else happy. Mothers decide it's better to have a husband or a real man in the house than it is to have a husband in Washington, D.C. sending alimony checks for a marriage that never happened. Just people have, it's going to take a long time, and it's not going to be anything that can happen from D.C. It's going to have to happen from the neighborhoods, from the churches, from the states, from the counties, and quite frankly, all the people that agree with me on that are now, putting Trump of all people on the platform as an answer to anything, they literally make me cry. This is actually take 3 of this video because twice I've actually broken down in tears because of some of the pain that I've seen in the world. And it has nothing to do with me. It has a lot to do with, I'm trying to get Evelyn Garcia's niece and nephew on local media. People have said, John, you got it, man. I promise you, we're going to make this happen for you. It never does. I don't know why. I just get so tired of being lied to by so many people. I forgive them. I'd be like Jesus was when he came into the upper room after rising from the dead, and all of a sudden, these people who had completely abandoned him have to face the guy after he rises from the dead. And what does he say to him? He says, peace be with you. That's kind of where I am too. We're down to our last couple batteries here. My pants are getting so loose because I'm losing a pound a day. They keep falling off every time I walk, so I need to buy a better belt. Really can't say anything more than to say I'm going to keep doing these videos. Thank you for watching, especially all the, I guess, peeping toms who are kind of like looking at the entertainment value of all this. As God is too. Just remember, keep Jesus as that +1 in your math, and it's going to be okay, no matter what else is happening around you. And so, I don't know if I'm ever going to be happy again, but I know I'm going to be joyful again. And as long as I have God, I have joy. As long as I have joy, then I have God. God bless you.